Alright, everyone, find your token and the map is open to you.
Isn't what's his name now going first to the room?
I should shut my window, give me a second.
Perhaps. So I would like to go up to Ben, and I'm gonna go. Maybe we should split those potions that you had found throughout the group.
There we are.
Just in case.
Okay, I just had to open the stream for a second. Okay. And I look over at you and I go, "What potions? I have no idea what you're talking about."
The potions you had found.
Do you even know that? I don't think you knew that.
I thought I did. Did I? I don't know.
Like, just to clarify, we're talking about the potions that I stole out of his bag.
That's true. You did help him distract,
Yes.
but I don't think he shared with you what he found.
No, I just took him.
Okay.
But you have you have some idea that I took something for sure.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you?
So are we going to be pushing B or A? Also be careful with the double doors.
Maybe Elf should go first.
Just change your tag, Anvil. Also, hi guys.
Oh, I haven't connected you guys to? Okay, so let me give you guys permission. I thought I'd done that.
Permission for what?
Well, to move your characters and such.
Oh, I just moved mine.
Yeah, I was able to move mine.
Okay, well, I guess that's just that then. What do you want me to do then?
Your tag.
What is a tag?
I think he's talking about your stream tag.
Oh, right. I'm in Counter-Strike. The Pillar. Episode 2.
To a
It's
gunfight.
it's just a matter of perspective, really.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight.
I mean, last session it said playing with Jesus.
Fairly accurate.
That was a viewer in the CSGO. That was such a good clickbait title. Alright. Well, the map is open to you, friends.
Bard think Elf should go first.
Okay, let me just remember, where were we? We were at the pool, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
You have woken up in this place and you don't know where to go. However, you definitely want to leave. And Jeremy has made quite note of that. Yeah, John Solomon doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say, I couldn't remember what his new name was.
James, I think it was. James, something like that. Sam, something.
I think it was Richard.
What happened was he lost his mind, right? Like he don't remember nothing.
Yeah, you guys tricked him to jumping into the pool.
Yeah, he drank the water.
He made him take a sip. Okay, perfect. We give him a new name. Now we decide the name.
Richard.
You could try.
Yeah, okay. I'll give him Richard. Okay. Can I walk over to him and like engage in conversation?
Yeah, he's walking up ahead. You follow up behind him.
Hi, mate. Richard, stop for a moment.
What? I do believe my name is Jeremy.
No, it's Richard. I promise.
Yeah, but like, what evidence do you have of that?
Look into my eyes.
Okay.
Do I look like someone who would deceive you? No.
Give me
is the answer.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Yes, because the tiefling's not gonna trick someone into thinking their name's Richard.
I mean, it could also be a deception. However, I do feel like this is just word-based and not really like a lie that you're trying to tell him.
I got an 8.
8.
So like,
He's not entirely convinced, but he's definitely uncertain. Alright, if you want to call me Richard, just call me Richard. It doesn't matter.
no, I look back at the rest of the group and I go, "Isn't this guy's named Richard?" I'm trying to catch eye contact.
Yeah, Richard. You had mentioned earlier that it was Richard.
But you guys didn't know my name.
Rolled
No,
my
we-
eyes.
No. You told
You
your
said
name.
Richard.
I remember.
Bard remembers you going by Dick.
What? Oh,
Yeah, Bard. Dick is usually like an abbreviated name for Richard.
Yeah.
Rolls my eyes.
what?
Listen, you've been here a long time. I don't blame you for forgetting. It's all right.
Fine. Call me Richard then, I guess.
Anyways, Richard, as I was saying, what's up in this room? What's up ahead?
The fuck do I know?
Well, you should go have a look then.
Okay, sure. And he walks up
Be
ahead.
right behind you. And I'm not following behind.
I'm gonna
Anyone
follow.
else?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll move up.
I'll move up, but not close enough.
As we get closer, can I do like a perception to see if I see anything ahead of us?
Yep. Do give me a perception check. All of you.
I'm going to be joining in that as well.
12.
And I'm going to guide myself as well.
13.
Oh, fuck. I don't see shit. I got a natural 1.
I got a
6.
16.
All right. So 16. Anyone above that?
I got a 16.
I guess that most of you just see a massive room. However, Bard, you see that this room, it is decorated. The floor is tight. Everything is marble. It's quite neatly carved. But it doesn't seem like it fills any purpose, so to say. You do see some hallways leading out to the sides and a massive staircase in the middle.
I'm gonna move over to this wall, stare at the wall, and then I'm gonna like and like right near Xanath, and I'm gonna start like mumbling in Elvish. Bard notices that halls are intricate and dedicated, like decorated nicely. There's a few hallways, and that's about it.
What are you saying, little one? I do not understand your speech.
I said it loud enough that Zenith heard me monologuing about how well designed the next room is.
I look back at the little guy with a side eye. Is that what you think?
I'm gonna look up at Zenith and just smile and nod, like clearly I'm fucking with him.
Oh,
Then
Bard-
decide to step forward and check for myself visually.
Okay. Well, you all step forward, I suppose. Nothing seems to be of note, despite just this being a massive hallway.
Oh, Oleander probably would have heard me too. Monologuing like Zenith does.
Already with the banter.
Richard, does any of this look familiar?
I've never been this far.
Dick has the poo brain.
Well, I mean, no need to stop now.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
I think I see something in the middle of the room. You should check it out,
Oh,
Dick.
Dick. All right, you can call me Richard, but not Dick.
But Bard
the
like
same
calling you
thing.
Dick.
Don't say that, please. And he steps towards the middle.
Couldn't hear you.
Does Dick prefer Little Dick instead?
Guys, the kobold is being lewd.
Well, that's just Bard.
Is it just a hallway or like an arena type of room?
Oh no, it doesn't look like anything like that. It's just a well-decorated circular room, which is quite uncommon.
Oh, well, the Bard guesses it's okay then.
Do
I'm
we see
gonna
any- Oh,
I'm gonna walk in as well with Bard, but I'm gonna have my sword already drawn.
do we see any like other hallways?
You do see there are 2 paths out to the sides and a staircase in the middle.
Okay.
You arrive upon the mile-long staircase. If every one of you looks up, you will see that it just goes on, swirls, swirls forever. At least for as far as the eye can see.
I want to step forward and investigate the other end of the room.
Alright, go ahead. Give me an investigation check. Is there anything in
Bard
particular you're
used to
looking for?
walking.
Okay. You're
So
walking
it's
to
a
the foot of the
24?
staircase. Okay.
Yeah.
24. Yeah, you definitely see that there is a breeze coming from like around the corners of beside the staircase. So that could probably lead to a way out. But you also feel another thing in the air. Give me an Arcana check.
That's a 16.
16. With a 16, you notice that there's magic in the air here. You can't tell what it is, but it's definitely some form of magic. Maybe it reeks from the pool from back when you came. Bard, you step up the staircase, and as you start to make a few steps upwards, you see something you didn't notice before when you looked up. There's a dot. Just a black dot. But wait, all the way up above.
Just a black dot.
Yep. It's getting bigger.
Bard's gonna cry out. It's like, there's a black dot coming.
And it's bigger.
I'm gonna scurry. Is it like coming down the stairs or like straight down like the middle?
It is definitely going down the middle.
As I'm, I'm noticing this, and I'm like stepping back into the room we were just in with the water.
Okay.
Just
I'm gonna run a
looking
little.
in.
I'm gonna run a little further up the stairs.
You do attempt to run back in, but as you do, you see something quite unnerving. You're blocked in.
Okay, who went to discover, like, investigate the other pathway?
Nobody got as far, but they knew there were 2 pathways to either side of the hallway here that a breach came from. But Zenith hasn't shared anything about that.
Oh, it's Zenith. Okay, so I'm going over. I'm like walking towards Zenith. I'm like, what do you see? What do you find? See a way out?
There's some magic is in the air.
That's
Just like
not
what
my
do you see with
question.
your
but-
special eyes?
Great.
As I say that as I look up in the air and point it.
We should all prepare ourselves.
Suddenly, a large crash is heard from the center of the room. and you see this beast just collapse with the floor, cracking it.
Who?
And my question is now, like, isn't Dick in the center of the room?
Oh
Should
yeah,
we
yeah, he's
push?
definitely just being like shoved back, and he falls prone.
Is this actually
Okay.
what the creature looks like?
I take a few steps back as the beast crashed down, by flinching.
You do what?
Yeah, can we have a closer look
I
at this?
flinched
Can we-
backwards.
Okay.
you describe the creature?
Yeah, let me see here. Okay, let me see here. Yep, all of you recognize this creature. This is what that statue from the one shot depicted. But it's so much larger than the statue itself. It's a grisly sight, now being a real instead of made of stone. Even if it lies motionless on the ground, its hide is vast, fading black tendrils, long elongated claws, digitigrade legs, and the head of a curvine skull. It leaks onto the floor, a black ooze.
Is the thing sleeping, or is it like?
Oh, it definitely just crashed with the
What-
floor. It's probably dead.
Oh,
Bart's gonna freak out. Just keep running up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm following Bart.
Oh, it crashed down and it's dead?
It seems
Well,
so.
look-
It doesn't move, but it's intact,
Yeah, I'm running up the stairs.
and it pools
Sorry
just a
about
black
that
ooze
light.
around it.
Yeah, I'm. Oleander's gonna try to move around it.
Hold on.
To get to the stairs.
Suddenly, a canine beast appears.
All right. Okay, so what do you guys do?
I'm running
Suddenly,
up the
a
stairs.
canine beast
Following
appears.
Everyone's talking at once.
I just want to make sure I'm out of the way before anyone does anything with that thing. Like, I'm running up the stairs.
Oh, okay, so you're running after Bard.
Yeah.
All right.
Same. Oleander's moving around.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll do the same.
you're all running upstairs. Okay.
I want to kind of examine it, but with the owl, go with the party.
Unfortunately, as you follow Bard, as soon as he makes it to like halfway up the stairs here, there's a problem. It's blocked off as well. A force field keeps you in.
Bart's gonna press their face against the force field, trying to get through.
You're hucking glass, pretty much.
God, if only someone was on the other side, they'd be treated with a funny sight of pressed kobold face.
Yep.
Bart can't get through.
What's the matter?
So everyone ignores Richard on the floor.
We don't care about Dick.
He has served his purpose.
I slowly
Which was
approached. I slowly approached the outer layer of the black ooze to
Okay.
examine it.
Okay. Give me nature check.
It's a 14.
14?
It's 12. Sorry.
Okay. You poke the end of your staff down into the pool. It's thick. It's definitely blood of some kind, but it doesn't look like blood. It's also really lumpy. Like it's been rotted and maggoted. like ridden without there being like any forms of like parasites in it.
Chunky pudding.
Shit. All right. There's got to be another way out if we can't go upstairs.
Well, it's a good thing Bard's not down there. He'd probably try to eat a little bit of it.
What do you see over there, Drow?
I raise my eyebrow to his direction, but respond nonetheless.
His erection.
His direction.
As you avert your eyes from the creature, its eyes are engulfed in flames. Blue flames.
I jump backwards as I notice this sudden change.
It starts vibrating, and you just hear a crackle of bones start to move. It's coming alive.
I scream at my comrades. 2 arms!
Right, can I
when
ask
he says
an
that, I'm gonna
out-of-character
move
question
forward
here?
a little bit.
Yep.
So in the one-off, we were staring at this statue, a statue that looks like this,
Yep.
and we pledged our allegiance.
Yep.
Okay, that means I'm not gonna fight this thing. That means I'm gonna try to communicate.
Okay.
Like bow to it.
That seems like a hold
Is it fully
action.
awake? it fully
No,
awake now?
no, it's trying to get back on its feet. It's definitely alive.
I can wait.
And this is
Let's say it's
this is the
for
creature that you
another
see.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh! Jesus Christ.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Yeah, just give it a hug, man.
Yeah, I'm looking down at it and I say, "Keep your chin up."
That's a thing that if I saw that in real life, I'd probably soil myself.
I'll be screaming and running for my life.
Okay, everyone, initiative. You get the
nope,
first
the hell
round
out
of
of there.
surprise. It's up to you. So, everyone roll initiative.
16 for Edward.
I rolled a 1, so that's a
Or
4
Eric.
for me.
I got an 8.
Ooh, okay.
I got a 3.
Hold on, I need to create a turn timer here. Okay.
Jesus, I rolled a 1 and I'm still going before you.
Your list. Okay, we're gonna put John Solomon's last. 20, anyone above 20?
Oleander got a 22.
Okay. And where did you move up? You're there. Okay, perfect. 19, 18, 17? 16?
I got a 16.
Okay. There we are. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 9.
8.
Okay, go with there. And Ben and Bard, what are your numbers?
I got a 4.
4?
I got a 3.
Okay. And we're ready. You guys get the first turn of surprise. So, Bard, wait. It should be Oleander.
Yeah, Oleander first.
Are these stairs open? Like, can we see down? Or
Yep.
is it like an enclosed?
There
Okay.
is no railing. You could also fall behind. So,
Okay.
be careful where you tread.
Oleander's just gonna go, shit! And move down the stairs a bit. Yeah, I'll take my full 30 down to about here, which puts Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to cast Hex on this thing,
Okay.
and I'm going to. Oh wait. Do I have a bonus action for that? And can I do that? Sorry, hold on, I'm reading.
Yep.
I'm going to produce a flame, and I'm just going to hold on to it if I see it do anything aggressive towards anybody.
Okay. And next up, hold on. We have, well, it's being skipped because it's still coming awake. Eric.
So it's prone, right?
Yep.
So if I run up to her, I would get advantage on the attack.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming it's filling up that entire area. So
Yep.
okay. So I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Hold on. I have this new little feature here on Steam, so you can open a notepad nowadays. That's so cool. Gotta make use of that. There it is. Okay.
Okay, that adds a +2 to my attacks
Okay.
and get resistance, bludgeon, slash, and piercing damage. Can't cast concentrate. No, the usual stuff.
All right.
And I'm gonna attack with my longsword.
Go ahead. Roll to damage. Roll to hit.
That's a 19.
19. 19 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, actually, that's right. I get advantage, so I actually get 2 rolls on that.
Yeah. See if you
It's still a
crit.
19. It's still a 19.
Ah, okay.
And that is 12 damage.
12. Okay. And that's your turn?
And then I'm gonna move my last 15, and I'm gonna come up behind, try to come up behind his location.
Okay.
Real quickly to go back, I'm going to, when I hexed it, I'm going to give it disadvantage on its strength, well, ability checks. Oh, well, strength ability checks. By the
Okay.
way, just so you know. Okay, that's all. Sorry.
Very well. Okay, so you move behind it. Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
All right. Zenith.
I shall step backwards a little bit and cast Mind Sliver.
Okay. Roll damage.
It's a 2.
2 does not hit. Oh, actually,
Isn't
roll
it-
again because you get advantage.
Is it a hit effect instant?
Hit effect?
Does it have a save that it has to roll for?
Oh, in that case, you should have told me. What is the DC
yeah,
of what?
I'm sorry. Yeah, the target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Well, that should be in your favor. Oh, fuck. Ah. There it is. Re-rolling. Fuck. Okay, and that's oh fuck! It scored a natural 20. Well, it will not be influenced by your magic.
Did he actually crit it on me?
No,
I mean,
it just succeeded. The best way possible. Anything else you want to do?
I have another action, right?
You have a bonus action, I suppose. If you have any actions for that.
No, I don't think I do.
Okay. In that case, Bard.
let's have a seat. I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna move yet. I'm gonna put me back right there. The map is dicking me over.
Ah,
There we go.
yeah, just enjoys the green slider.
Jesus Christ. That's a distance.
I mean, you could definitely jump on his back. You could try.
Yes, because that's a great idea. Oh God. Hillspire, why are you doing this? I was gonna Draconic Cry it, but it's too far away. It has to be within 10 feet. So I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
Okay. Go right ahead. Roll to hit. Actually, I do believe that prone targets. This is still prone, so I should probably reflect that. They
Get auto crit.
no. I think ranged attacks actually get disadvantage,
They do.
but melee attacks get advantage.
So it's just a regular roll then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, regular low
Those
roll because you
14
have
hit.
pack tactics, right?
No, that's Legacy Kobold. I'm playing the updated one.
Ah, okay. Okay, you scored what?
It was a 14.
14 hits.
All right. For 4 damage.
4 damage, okay. It goes through, it just slinks in like. And then,
That's me.
yep. Then it is Ben.
Okay, so I'm not super familiar with the way this works, but like considering we rolled initiative, there's no talking out of this, right? Like we are in
mean,
combat now.
You could try and talk to it, but it probably
Okay,
would
I still
not
can.
work, considering with all the violence going on now. It's up to you, though.
I'm gonna try. So I stand closer to the edge. I move forward and I try to talk out to it. I'm like, you understand English? Do you know what I'm saying? Please respond. Snapping my fingers.
It's still cracking back awake. It's not even like reacting to all the blows that it's taking. So it might be a while before it's like at full capacity.
Shit.
You want to
I
curse
feel
it or
I'm
anything?
wasted- What do you mean curse?
I mean, you probably have hex or something.
I don't think I do.
Or do you choose to go without?
See, here's the thing. I'm torn on this because I feel like I'm wasting an action if I'm not attacking it now, but I don't want to attack it just yet before it like shows its intentions. How many people attacked it by now?
2.
Dart is the only thing.
There's been 3 attempts, but only 2 of them went through.
Oh, okay, fuck it. I just blasted.
Hello, are you okay? Just blast it.
Eldritch Blast. Right after that.
I mean, fuck it. It's not responding. It
I'm
didn't
gonna hold
answer.
concentration on a Witch Bolt.
It didn't answer, so here we go.
Yeah.
I just
So anyway, I started blasting.
It showed up and we were like, pew, pew, pew.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Roll damage. Well, I mean, roll to hit.
20 on hit
20, go through. Roll damage.
and a
Wait, what
9.
was that? Your crossbow, right?
No, that was my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, it's still a ranged attack, so you have to roll with disadvantage. So you roll again and take the lowest one.
Okay.
I thought it was because it's prone, it's just a straight roll.
Yeah, because
the
it's still
lowest one
prone.
is 20.
20, okay. Roll damage. So,
I got a 9 on damage.
alright. Well, okay. And we have Oleander.
Well, I guess we're not trying to see if it's friendly, although I didn't expect it to be.
It looks
Mhm.
hungry.
Yeah, I don't want to move down. Can I get close enough to... So if I go here, and then... Yeah, that'll be close enough. I'm going to... move forward to the edge of the steps, which is about... Oh, no, I can't see. There we go. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, it's the issue that I'm running into with this.
Yeah, I
this
just
map.
went. Yeah, I just went like just straight above now, and I'm just looking down on everything. And I'm going to produce that same flame.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess if we're doing this, we're doing it, and I'm going to attempt to hit it with the flame,
Go ahead.
which I guess would be at disadvantage
Yes.
because it's okay. So 16 and so a 16.
16. Yep, that goes through.
All right, so it's going to be 2 fire damage, and as you see, like the flame tickle because it's such a low amount of damage. You're gonna see like the shadows that are kind of reaching out from it, kind of stab into where it was hit with the fire, and Hex is going to do 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then with my 15 movement, I'm going to back the fuck up.
All right. Guys, things are for real now. Things are truly for real. Good luck. The creature rises above. Oh, shit, now this thing isn't working again. It rises above, and it lets out a hollowing screech. As we now have music.
Is the music coming from this beast?
Oh, it's definitely what you feel. And it sees a target in front of it, but it also heard someone blasted from behind. So it turns and just opens its wide mouth of like 10 feet long. And it just screeches at Ben and starts to climb up the edge. And it reaches out for you to claw you, Ben. And so I will...
Can I do anything? It's turn, right?
Yep. This is an attack against
Does
you.
it run past me?
What?
I said, does it run past me?
Yeah, you're pretty much just between its legs the entire time here. So it's not running past you.
Okay, I was just wondering if I would get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, it misses its first hit. It only scored a 2. And it misses its second hit, which is a 3.
Oh.
In that case, Eric, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's a much larger creature than myself, so I won't be able to grapple it. Am I correct?
Yep. I mean, you could
thought it was
try,
easier to
but
grapple
it will
if
probably
it's
be with
larger,
disadvantage.
you know?
Well, I don't actually have powerful build, so I can't grapple targets larger than me right now.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm already raged, I'm gonna bonus action and use my shifting ability, and that will give me 4 temporary hit points,
Okay.
and I can make a bite attack, so, as a bonus action.
All right.
So I will bite down on him.
Okay, you bite his ankles.
Little ankle biter.
I'm an ankle biter, yeah.
Go ahead.
Who brought the
That's-
Chihuahua?
It's a big chihuahua.
That's a 20. Wait, did I see that right?
20.
I think that was a 25 actually. I saw that right.
Well,
It was 25, yeah.
Yeah, 25.
roll damage. You're such a high roller, man.
That is 10 piercing damage,
10. Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my main action, and I'm gonna make a attack with my sword.
Go ahead.
That's an 11 to hit.
It misses.
Okay, so like I just like lunge forward and like start gnawing on its ankles. Then I kind of like swing, and I just totally miss it.
Funny. All right. Zenith, your turn. Where are you? You're there. Right. Zenith.
All right. Let me see what I got. I will cast Frostbite. This will need them to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see what it gets. Oh, that's a nat 1. Well, in this case, it doesn't matter, so just roll a failed damage.
Fail damage?
Like roll damage.
Yeah, full damage.
It's a crit.
I don't think it's a crit.
I mean, it was a 6.
Oh, right. In that case, it takes damage. Alright, anything else?
And that will debuff it for its next weapon attack it makes before the end of its next turn if it
Okay.
hits.
That's unfortunately a problem because it doesn't have any weapons. It's using claws.
Natural weapon.
Yep.
But does it count as a weapon attack?
I don't think it does.
It might say in the description most natural weapons are technically considered as a simple weapon most of the time.
Okay. I mean, if it was like an improvised weapon, I would definitely rule, yeah, it does. But this is like on his body and such, so I wouldn't say. It's like you don't consider like your fists, like your knuckle, as a weapon, right? But sure. I mean, we could go with that. It's fine. I mean, it is still a boss at level 1, so yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a high elf.
Bard.
All right.
All right. As I start preparing my tome, I start canalizing a dark, cold, frigid air around the area, and then I imploded with a movement with my fist from upwards to downwards as I speak in Elvish.
You see the creature freezes over its back as you do this, but it just cracks open like nothing has happened. But it's definitely taken effect. Bard?
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with a vicious mockery.
Okay.
Oh, wait, oh,
Just
I
gonna
don't
taunt
know.
it?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I was thinking I was my character from the other D&D game I play on Thursdays, where I'm a bard, and I can use vicious mockery.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna move here because I'm a small creature and I can share space
Okay.
with medium or larger.
Yeah, I mean, you can't end your turn there, but sure.
I'm gonna move after.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna hit it with Draconic Cry.
Okay. So you're just gonna grovel.
I'm gonna. Well, it's not really a grovel and beg anymore.
Okay, so it's like a war cry?
Kinda. I'm gonna shout out, kill it! Kill it! Everyone gets advantage on it until my next turn.
Yep. Alright, well, you gotta end your turn. Because that was a main action.
Alright,
Ben,
that's me.
this creature is reaching out for you.
I know. This is why I need to get this distracted. So I'm using my spell called Thermaturgy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Thermaturgy.
Thaumaturgy?
Yep.
Yeah. Which allows me to like make a noise from a point that's not me.
Yep.
Which I'm using on Dick, and I make Dick seem like he's screaming out to like, which by the way is 3 times as loud as a normal voice. So it is like hella loud. This for sure gets this thing distracted.
Okay, but also the kobold right beside you was screaming before, so it's a contest. But sure, you could try.
Fine. That's
I'm
fine
pretty sure
as
it
long
yells
as
louder than me.
it should be 3 times as loud. Yeah. So
Alright, so
I don't know. Anyways,
I'll
you
make
can
that
roll
with
for it if you
advantage,
want,
but
but-
yes.
But anyways, it's like I'm making Dick like just scream at this thing. Just
Yep.
like, you know, yell insults, like whatever, anything to get this thing distracted and like go for him.
Alright. Anything else? That was your main action?
And then I'm like trying to move away. I'm like standing behind the kobolds, like moving up the stairs further away from the thing.
Okay. So you run out of its reach, right?
Yeah.
I should have done this
Far as away
before.
as I can get, but like not close to the edge
Yeah.
either.
So I should definitely have attacked Bard, but I completely forget that it also gets an opportunity of attack. So, Ben, unfortunately, you will take the blow of this one. It strikes you as you leave its vicinity. Let's see what it does. Okay, I need my stat block here. Okay, it scores 15. Does that hit you?
That's my armor class.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And it attacks you with its claws, so that's 2d6. It strikes you for 8 damage.
Okay.
You still alive?
Yeah, I'm alive, barely.
Well, you just get slashed across your back as you're trying to flee, and you just barely make it out of its reach. You're still away, but you're stopped in your tracks.
Okay.
Okay, Oleander, your turn.
I'm going to, now that it's closer, I'm not gonna move any closer to it. I'm going to do the same thing. You're gonna see the flame flicker up, and I'm gonna shoot it at it.
Go ahead.
Advantage. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
with advantage. So 24 and so 24. I'm assuming hits.
Yep.
All right.
Roll damage.
And it's gonna be 7 fire damage.
7.
And
Okay.
And then the same thing's gonna happen where
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna kind
hex.
of pull some of the shadows and try to stab it into the same place that the fire hit, and another 5 necrotic damage.
All right, guys.
Now-
the creature is now on half HP.
Damn.
Okay. I was gonna just ask. I was gonna say when the necrotic damage hits it, I don't see it like starting to heal at all. Like any of the things that we've done, it still looks
Yep.
like we're beating it up.
Yep.
Beautiful. Well, then I'm going to take my 30 feet of movement and come down, and I'm going to kind of hide back here if possible.
Okay. Roll stealth. You are leaving its sight.
All right, and that will be a 21.
21. Yep. All right. Anything else?
That is it.
Okay. The creature's turn. Ben, roll a deception check to see if your distraction worked.
All right.
With advantage.
With advantage, I rolled two times.
Yep, and take the highest one.
Got a 24.
24. That's definitely higher than the 15 DC that I said. In that case, the creature will, as it slashes you, screech out at the creature lying on the floor over there. And it will just stomp through Eric and wander right up to it.
Do I get attack of opportunity because he left my range?
You do. But it doesn't stop it. It's too massive to be stopped, even if you hit.
Okay, I just want to do damage.
Go ahead.
Don't forget advantage.
That's true.
So that was a 13 on the first roll and a 19, so it would be a 19.
Yep.
to hit.
Roll damage.
And that's 13 damage.
13. Okay. It's still alive, but it definitely wobbles a bit now. And as it makes it over here, it stomps on Richard.
Oh, well, there goes Dick.
Not Dick.
Dick got stomped.
Okay,
Gets
and it
advantage.
thankfully gets advantage because I just rolled a nat 1. And that's definitely gonna hit. That's 13. And it stomps for... Let me see here.
Is it just gonna Gallagher Dick everywhere?
That for 9 damage. That's definitely enough to take him out. So he just splatters on the ground as like blood pools out to both sides. And
Definitely, I'm like really hurt at this point, but
Does Zenith get covered in gore?
well, it splatters a bit on his boots, I suppose. Richard is dead. And it still
he
has
was useless.
an extra attack, so it strikes at Zenith right beside him. Wow, what an amazing view. Okay. And that's 17 to hit.
Oh boy. I can probably cast a reaction to this, right?
Yes, you can. Well, actually, yeah, it depends on what you have, but yes. You can react at any time, as long as you have the appropriate spell for it, or action or whatever.
I'm thinking about this. The 16 was the hit or the damage?
17 to hit.
I don't have dodge for this.
No. The only reaction that you have normally is an opportunity attack. Or a held action. But you have done none of those things.
Or if you're a wizard and you bring in like shield, you can use it as a reaction.
Yeah, but I think it's a high level.
No,
No, it's a level 1.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, so shield only gives you like +2 to your AC.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
But it would
+5
probably
is pretty good.
still hit if he's a squishy little wizard.
No, the +2 thing is war magic. That's a subclass. I have that on a second character.
I'm thinking if I can try to dodge or just cast it.
No. You are taking damage here. It goes through. In that case, that's 1d12.
Ew.
And I roll. And you take 13 damage as it replenishes 2 HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast here.
Okay, so guys, you see the large skeletal beast just snap its jaws around the entirety of the draw and just swings him about violently and then spits him out all the way over here. And he's now knocked prone in a dying state.
What does dying state mean? Like low health?
Death
or?
saves.
No,
That's Dave.
He's dying.
Yep, he is unable to well, come back. Stand back
I
up
took
and fight.
13 damage. I took 13 damage. I have 9 health.
Yeah, as long as it's like not double your HP, you're not gonna die from it.
No, I think he says he has. Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So what do we do now?
Uh,
What is that? Explain that to someone who's bad at D&D.
yeah,
You can stabilize him, and then he goes to 0.
yeah, with a medicine
And,
check.
yeah. And then he
Um,
doesn't have to do death saves.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could do you can do a medicine. You can do the help action. You can force feed him a potion. If you have any healing abilities, you can heal him with that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Healing word's a really good one.
Otherwise, he will have to roll a death save every turn that he gets. On 3 fails, his character dies. On 3 successes, his character's alive and comes back up to the fight.
Okay. Gotcha.
Also,
Okay.
if he gets a critical natural 20, he just automatically revives with 1 HP, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah. But if you get a crit fail, that's 2 death. That's 2 death marks on you.
indeed.
Ooh.
Eric?
And then if the creature hits you when you're down, it automatically crits, and that's another. That's
Yeah.
2 death fails also.
But guys, I also have a homebrew rule. I will be rolling your death saves in stealth, so you won't know anything about it.
Oh, that's evil.
It is. But it also it encourages the stress of the situation. You don't know how well he's doing.
So okay, so here's another question. Is there like communication? Can I talk to my teammates, or does it have to be my turn?
Talking's a free action. I think you can do that. At
As
any
long as
time.
Eric talks to you, like the player's turn it is, you can talk back to them. But they gotta engage in it first.
Okay.
All right, Eric, your turn.
So I will communicate with the team, and I will say, "Someone, get this insane drow up. I will distract this foul monster."
I have an idea. But I'm not allowed to talk to the next person now. I can only say I have an idea to Eric,
Yep.
right? Shit.
That's only what you can physically do. It's like you can't talk to someone who's like the next city over, even though it's like coherent like that. Unless you have like a spell for it, like a sending stone or whatever.
Okay.
That's like how I rule it.
Yeah, in that case, I just yell out, I have an idea.
Okay, Eric, anything else?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my full action, and then I'm going to dash behind him.
Okay.
That should actually, I should still have movement after that, and
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna
I'm
make sure.
gonna distract him
Yeah, you do.
by making an attack on him using my bonus action. I'm gonna bite at his legs to distract him.
Okay, go ahead.
And that's a 10.
10 to hit, misses.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my free action and I'm gonna yell at this this creature to get his attention.
Okay, you try and do so.
And
Zenith.
I'm like, you stupid creature!
Okay. Zenith, I'm rolling your death save. Okay, and I'm noting it down.
And you died.
And that's when we find out we're playing meat grinder mode.
And Bart, your turn.
Can I hold my action to see what Ben's plan is?
Yes, but you gotta announce what your held action is.
I'm holding action to help him with whatever he's planning.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Buck.
So I would go after him.
Okay, so you follow him? Held action follow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so I can't talk?
Now it's your turn, so you can.
Okay, perfect. And I lean over, and I'm still hurt on the stairs, sitting down, and I lean over to Bart, and I go, I have a job for you. Take one of these. Take one of these, quick, and give it to the high elf. And I'm handing over one of the health potions I stole from Dick.
Okay, so an item interaction to take out one of the health potions, an action to hand it over. Bart, you now have the fucking flies in my face.
Right. So
Hard.
then, can I use my action to go down to where Oleander is?
Yes, you can spend your movement speed,
All right.
but you can't make any actions because it's not your turn.
What the hell? I'm like clicking on my dude, and it's like going.
Oh
down.
yeah, right. Now you can. I should
Okay.
change the turn to use.
Full round movement,
Okay,
or like a full.
that's 50. You can move 50.
Yeah, I can move. Wait, if you use your full movement, you can double your movement speed, and I move 40.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. I'm at 30 right now, so I can move 60.
All right. Well, you move a little farther.
And, so you know what the fun thing is about holding items? It's a free action to drop it. And
Oh.
I'm gonna drop it for Oleander used on Zenith.
All right. Well, in that case, it is Oleander's turn. You see this kobold just roll down a potion from the stairs.
All right. I will look at him strangely, and I'll pick it up, and I will.
I don't actually pick it
know
up.
What they want us to do? Actually. fuck. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pick it up and I will bonus action. Well, not bonus. I'll move over. And is it bonus action or is it action?
Action. Well, actually, I think it's a really common thing to be a bonus action. So actually, let's just go with bonus action. I'm fine with that.
Bonus action. I will pour the healing potion into Zenith's mouth.
All right. 2d4 plus 2.
So it's gonna be 8.
Zenith, you heal for 8 and you're back on your feet on your next. Well, you come alive, but you're still on the ground.
And as an
For 8?
I'm gonna whisper into his ear, "You owe me," and I'm going to slap my hand on his chest, and with my action, I'm gonna cast invisibility on him.
For 8?
Yeah, you heal for 8.
Just fucking fly. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah,
fucking
so
kill
I'm
you.
gonna cast invisibility on him, and so you're invisible. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move back behind the stairs and try to hide again.
Okay. Roll stealth.
18.
Okay. The creature makes it advances. Now that it spit that thing out, it's being attacked from behind and it doesn't like that, so it turns around and starts attacking Eric. In that case, it rolls to hit with its claws. 13. That's a
That's a
16,
miss.
actually. That's a 16.
It's a miss. Armor
Okay.
class is 20.
Okay. And that's even lower than that, so it doesn't hit. In that case, it uses its legendary action, Swipe. And it... Okay, let me read this out loud. 3 of its closest creatures in a 90 cone standing within an distance of 10 feet from the stalker must make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Okay.
What's
That's
the
a
range on
15.
10 feet in front of it.
that? Okay.
And
So
you,
that's a 15.
okay. In that case, on a fail, they are flinged away 10 feet from the stalker and are knocked prone.
Sweet. Nothing happened.
Yep, that's it.
Didn't I passed it.
Yep.
Didn't I?
Yep. So you don't take any damage.
But I still get pushed back.
Yep, and knocked prone.
Okay.
And that's its turn. Eric, your turn.
I thought it was on a failed save that you got knocked prone.
On a fail save, they are flinged away 10 feet from the stalker and are knocked prone. If the flinged creature
Yeah.
hits a wall or another creature, both of them take bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
succeeded.
I succeeded, so I wouldn't get pushed
Yeah.
back.
I suppose that's correct, yeah. Maybe I should have... That's just a failed writing on my part. Sure thing. Sure thing. Okay, I can't move this.
I'll just move my guy back.
Yeah, go ahead. Ignore that.
Okay, so I'm going to swing. So as he swipes, I just kind of do a kind of like dodge out of it, and then I kind of move forward with my sword, and I make an attack.
Yep.
And that's a 13 to hit.
Okay, 13 goes through. Roll damage.
That's 8 damage.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
then, so as I swing forward, I begin to lunge forward as well, and I bite. I try to chew at his feet again.
Okay. You're a toe nibbler.
I'm a toe nibbler, yeah. And that's 11.
11 to hit. Doesn't hit. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Zenith, you come alive. And you taste red wine in your mouth.
With a lot of effort and grunts, I stand on my feet,
You're also
looking at
invisible
my
still.
objective.
Well, what is your
Preparing
objective?
for my next spell. Preparing for my next spell. I'm gonna cast once more Mind Sliver.
Alright.
That's an intelligence throw.
Yep. Go ahead.
He is no longer invisible.
You are no longer invisible.
That's an intelligence throw for them.
Oh yeah, right. Gonna roll that. And that's 1. A dirty 1.
So roll for damage.
Yep. What is that? 1d6, right?
It's a crit.
Okay, how much damage?
6.
6. Alright. Anything else? Any other effects?
I don't think I can cast something else, right?
No, but does it have any other effects than just damage?
Subtract 1d4 for the next saving throw he makes before the end of the
Okay.
its next turn.
Very well. Bard, your turn.
I'm going to run up
Yep.
and do another draconic cry.
Okay.
Is it looking really, really beat up?
It's hard to tell. You could try and make a check on that. What kind of check would that be? Probably inside check.
I'm gonna cry out. It's almost dead. Don't let Dick die in vain.
Anything else?
What did you say it was gonna be for a check?
Insight.
Right.
And that would also take up your entire main action.
Okay. That's a 12.
12. It definitely seems break up. Like its bones are crackling. It is also wobbling about. It is not having a good time, but it has also done quite a bit of damage.
Alright, that's my turn. It now has disadvantage until my next turn.
Okay. Ben.
Well, everyone has advantage against it to my next turn.
Yep. Ben, your turn.
Okay, first question. If I drink a health potion, is that my action gone?
Yes. Actually, a bonus action, but yes.
That's bonus. Okay, so I'll just blast it,
Okay.
and I'll follow up with a health potion.
Okay.
I got 12 on hits.
Okay. 12
Don't forget you have
connects.
advantage.
So roll damage.
That's a 6 on damage.
6. Okay.
And then I am detracting a health potion.
Go right ahead.
How much health do I get from these?
You roll 2d4 plus 2. Oh yeah, do you need to know how to do that? If you go to your character sheet page, down in the bottom left corner, there should be a button that you can roll with, and you just press the triangular one twice, roll that, and just add +2 to that.
Okay. So plus 2 to the highest number?
No, you combine those 2 dice.
Okay. It's a 1 and a 2, so that's a 3, and then I add 2, so it's a 5 health.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, that's it. That's my action.
Okay. Oleander, your turn. You're stealthed.
Are you? I'm going to move forward to. I don't go too far, but I'm gonna have to. Like take my movement to here,
Yep.
and that'll put me still out of range. All right, so let me see if I can get into range here,
Yep.
and that will be my full movement. And yeah, I'm in range. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have a little burst of flame go skyrocketing towards undead creepy thing.
Okay. The
So
Hollow
advantage.
Stalker.
Oh, I don't need it. That's crit.
Okay.
Roll 20. So Hex dies damaged as well, or Hex damage is doubled as well, or just the flame?
If it's roll to hit, then yes, I do think that Hex also crits.
Beautiful. All right. So, and do you want me to roll 2, or do you want me to just double the die?
Roll 2?
Roll 2. Okay.
What do you mean?
So I didn't know if you want me to roll 2d8 or if you wanted me to roll 1d8 and double the die for crit.
Maybe
Oh, yeah.
double the number that the dice rolls.
Yeah.
The damage die, I just rolled that twice, yes.
So double die. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Double die's a better system.
So it's going to be 2d8 and then 2d6 for the hex.
Alright.
So it's going to be 8 fire damage and 7 necrotic. For a
8.
total of 15.
Alright. Well, as you engulf this creature in flames, it bursts out a black smoke as it just falls prone.
Is it dead?
Yeah, is it though? It is. It starts to break apart. All its bones are like falling over. And it disintegrates into black smoke.
Are there any like talons left over, or is like everything just disintegrate?
What do you mean?
Like any of its claws left?
Anything that remains on its corpse?
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me an investigation check as you come over here.
Okay. Well, I'm already right up on it. So
Alright. Free movement, everyone. So you can all move around.
First thing I'm doing is
I
like
got a
I'm
9.
running down the stairs over to Zenith,
Alright. You do so.
and I say, "You got some dick on your shoe," and now I'm going away to like look for a door.
Alright, well,
Got a little bit of dick on your shoe. That's funny.
how long were you keeping that in, man?
I was just waiting for the opportunity.
Well, I mean,
As the
technically, there's dick everywhere.
As the battle is over, I just crumble with my chest bangs and my slight wounds, as I still has the same stern face from before. Trying my best to look up to Ben. We do not speak about this.
Oh, of course not. Never. Me?
Well, we all know what's going to be told later from the campfire.
Okay, Bard, investigation check. Did you score anything?
Yeah, I got a 9.
9. Okay. You find some rotted flesh, elongated claws, But that's not the most important thing. The most important thing that stands out to you is what is coming from Richard's corpse. You recognize it. It's blue.
Oh.
And it's hovering in the air.
What? Am I the only one that can see this?
No, you don't. Everyone else sees this, but you're the only one who has come in contact with this before.
I'm gonna move over to it. You still have the initiative thing turned on. So
Oh,
you can
I do?
character.
Okay, try that. I thought I changed it. Hello? I guess it's
Okay, there we go.
messed up.
Is he right over here?
Yep.
And completely ignoring this body now, or
Yep.
the dead corpse. I'm gonna go over there to this glowing orb.
Yep. Do you reach
It's
out for it?
shiny and it draws. Yes, it's shiny and I must have it.
Okay. Go ahead. You take it. As soon as you touch it, it goes into your body. Add 5 platinum pieces to your sheet. Guys,
I
the
guess-
kobold
I
is
guess you could
doing
say-
weird things with Richard's
I guess
corpse.
you could say that that Bard just took some dick in.
Oh my god!
Oleander's gonna walk over and kind of push Bard aside and look down at Dick.
Okay, you just see a crushed corpse, brain matter splattered all over the floor. Only like the arms are intact.
How much platinum?
5.
So I'm gonna go up to Bard and I'm be like, what did you just do, little one? What was that blue thing?
Bard's gonna kind of like pat themselves down. Bard think got dick.
Oleander's going to just kind of pat Dick's crushed chest
It's squishy.
and just, yeah, I'm really sorry that this happened to you. And then I'm going to see if I can find anything in his pockets.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You do find a backpack that you got, but it's just broken cloth at this point. There was some sticks in there, remains of a tent, but it's now broken. All you probably see is just a dagger.
I'll take the dagger.
All right.
So upon nothing else interesting happening with Dick's remains,
Yep.
I'm going to scurry up the stairs, remembering what the voice said to me.
Okay. So you do.
Do I see the his great sword on the ground at all?
Oh, yes. It's
I would like.
It's
I
a
would-
little
if possible,
bent.
I would like to.
it's bent at the tip, but that's it.
Can I pick that up? And I would also like to rip one of the claws from this giant creature's
Sure.
off the corpse.
Sure. You taking a whole hand. It's like 3 times your hand.
I just want to look like a claw piece,
Okay.
like a single claw.
In that case,
That's
you
perfect,
do.
because I'm going over and taking a second, like a nail.
A nail?
Yeah, if like Eric is holding a hand and he's taking one talon, then I'm taking another talon from that same hand.
Okay. Guys, you're just massacring the creature. And the kobold is scurrying upstairs. You hear it's the pitty patty of footsteps.
Did Bard eat that? Did Barb eat Dick's soul? What the fuck was that?
Taste it over.
Like,
I have
thought
no
this-
idea.
I thought this kobold was cute, but now it's really starting to freak me the fuck out.
Tastes like cheese.
Jeez.
Hint of pineapple.
Salty.
Um, realizing that there's nothing that he can do to help Dick, Oleander's gonna start just, I guess, trying to follow Bard and head towards the stairs as well.
And as you're passing me by, I'm like, I lean in. That dick is beyond repair.
Yeah, I don't think that Dick can.
Okay.
I think that Dick is ruined.
So,
And I follow along up the stairs.
okay. Everyone give me an athletics check. Everyone who's going upstairs.
Oh,
Oh, I'm real good at these. Guidance.
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
got a 14.
All right.
I got a 12.
I got a 7.
Okay.
So I got a 16 on my athletics.
Okay. Everyone makes it upstairs, but Bard, you walked up a little first, but you're so small that your legs, they just get so tired from like walking so far up. So like everyone catches up to you in a couple of minutes.
I'm like scurrying up the stairs on my hands and feet.
As Oleander passes by, he's just gonna pat him on the head and say, "You're just a little full of dick, buddy. It's okay."
As I pass Bart, I'm like, you need some help, little one. And then if he would like, I will grapple him and then just kind of drag him up the stairs to help him along.
Just grab him by the chest and like just drag him along.
That's what tails are for.
That's mean. All right. Well, you guys eventually make it upstairs. And I will now take you to a different part of the map. This is going to take a little while. Bear with me.
So John's sword was a great sword, wasn't it?
Yes, just an ordinary great sword. But it's also broken at the moment. All right, guys.
Okay, so how do we add this talent to my backpack? Like, what is that?
The talent, you just add like a piece of paper and just rename it to a claw.
And it's called a
Just call it a stalker.
Hollow stalker claw?
Yes.
Okay. How
Alright.
much weight should it be?
Weight. I mean, that doesn't really matter, but it will probably be like 3 pounds or so.
Perfect.
Bart's gonna get like excited as they reach the top.
Yep, you see an opening up above, and the staircase is no more, but you see further up into the pillar, it just goes on for a little bit longer, but there's no staircase up further. There's also no opening, so it's just a little more darker.
Despite me limping a little bit to get on the stairs, I grunt once more and fall against the wall of the stairs, as if a pain just sting through my chest and stomach.
All right, guys, the map is open to
I
you.
soon get back up.
All right.
It's very easy to tell the kobold's excited. Their tail is like flicking about all over the place.
I walk up
Bard.
near the final steps of the stair.
Gatolan says, protect the kobold. Has a gun emoji.
I look down at Zenith and I'm like, why don't you keep up? Even the little one is able to move faster than you.
I just look backwards at him and say nothing.
I look back at Zenith and I go, pathetic. And I look over at Eric and I'm like, Hey, did I get some cool Kai points? Do you like me more now?
You're getting there.
Oleander's gonna look back at Zenith and he's just gonna say, I wasn't raised to do things for free. So I'm gonna expect something in return in the future. Just so you know.
I regain my composure as I walk past Eric with a slight bump on his shoulder,
Oh boy.
and I walk up to Oleander.
So
Thank you for your assistance.
while he bumps me, I'm just gonna like grapple him and just kind of throw him back behind me.
Throws him off
And
the
I'm be like-
staircase.
And then I'll be like,
fight.
and then I'll be like, know your place, Drow.
Bard's not going to say anything because at this point, Bard is pretty sure that Zenith is not a drow with the way that he carries himself.
Hang on, I have a perfect line for this. Give me a second.
You have to write it down. I'm like improv right now.
I look at its hands, and then backwards at Ben's face. Sorry, at Eric's face. I prefer a battle of wits, but it would seem that you are unarmed.
And I let it go.
Bard's gonna burst out laughing.
That was pretty good, yeah.
You're really gonna take that? You're really gonna take that?
Then call Eric dumb.
Gentlemen, we're not quite out of this yet. So I don't know if y'all remember the fucking creepy thing down at the bottom of the stairs that we just fought. Let's try not to kill each other before we get the hell out of here, please.
I shrug Eric's hand away, concurring with Oleander. It's been long past time that we wasted time in this place. And I would not prefer to have meaningful conflicts. I look back at Eric with a despised face. As if I was saying, "Oh, you humans all just do conflict all the time."
I mean, you're not wrong.
So when he says that, you can see that that Eric has a little just a little bit more respect for him, just a little, for standing up for himself.
As all of this is going on, I'm rushing up the stairs. I want to like get to the top
Okay.
as fast as possible.
You
Up to the final steps of the stairs.
all right. You all feel a breeze as the gate opens up. Well, it's not really a gate. It's just an open hallway, like an open.
What do I
No.
see?
No, I'm lagging.
You see
Hello?
a pedestal.
Hello?
Yeah,
We
hello,
hear you.
hello.
You.
Oh,
hear you.
okay.
You see a
Sorry,
pedestal in an
lost
open balcony, and you can overlook most of the world here.
Jesus
you,
Christ, that's so bright.
Yeah. You see gray skies, thundering clouds, yellow thunder between them. It's quite loud up here. You look directly up, you see flames around the tip of the pillar. It seems to be touching the skies themselves. But you also look down and you see just a normal plane. It's a little small, maybe, but it's a normal plane.
Plane being like a field.
I
Yeah.
wanna scurry up to the pillar.
Okay, you walk up to the pedestal. It shimmers a golden aura.
Is that like when I approach?
No, it was that even that before you came there.
Gonna look at the pillar. Like pillar made for Bard.
Okay.
The Bard can stand on it. Look important.
Okay, you climb on top of it.
Bard feel important.
From the background as I'm watching this.
Gonna like stand up on it and like look out. Like everything light touches belongs to Bard now.
The kobold is having
Sounds
a
about right.
power trip.
I'm like, calm down, little one. Hey,
I'm
why don't you
encouraging-
get down?
I'm encouraging this. I'm just clapping and cheering for the kobold.
Bard, like like the gamer picture or like the picture for like the art for Bard. That's gonna be like Bard just gonna raise their arms up and like kind of like cheering themselves, like inflating their own ego a little bit.
Is it?
Oleander's gonna.
Are all our pictures in the Discord, in the text channel? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
There you go.
Oleander's gonna walk up and just kind of like. Not tickle Bard's nose, but like. Flick it, but not too hard. Just like a soft little flick, just as like playfully. And I'm gonna take a look at the pillar. Is there any like writing or anything on it?
Give me an investigation check.
17.
17.
Bard's gonna let out like a little yipe at the nose flick.
You see you see some lettering, yes. But it's not like written from left to right. It's written from above to down below. Almost like Japanese. However, the lettering itself, it's a combination of different words from different languages. You see a common letter in there. You see a draconic letter in there. You see some abyssal. It's like just one letter from like every single language that exists.
Not the Eldritch Asians.
In in Elvish, to Bard. I'm gonna say Bard. You speak Draconic, yeah?
Bard's gonna reply in Elvish. Bard does.
Come read. Can you read some of these
Me.
letters here?
Would be a bad kobold if not speak Draconic.
Well, I didn't want to assume. Can you read some of this for me?
I follow up behind Oleander as I limp. As I limp once more due to the chest pain.
All right. So quick question out of game. What's the most languages someone knows? Mine's is 3.
Let me give it
Actually,
a check
technically,
here.
I guess 4, because common's included. Yeah, 4. I know 4 different languages.
I know 2 for now.
How do I see my languages
Including
again?
common, I got 3.
Proficiency in languages. I've got Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
I see mine under like the front page.
Proficiency? Where is
I
that
all
again?
my rolls.
Oh, okay, no, never mind. I see that. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus Christ. Of course, the wizard knows multiple languages, too.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
In that
High
case,
But yeah, I would like to point out like the wording and stuff to see, and if I could steer Bard. Not that I know what Draconic looks like or Abyssal
I'm
looks like.
gonna look over the
but
wording.
yeah, see if we can
Okay.
pull anything out from it.
sure.
Is that an investigation check or what?
Okay, I'm going to write the words in the Discord, so you guys can discern what it is. But
It's not about dick, right?
Everything's about dick.
It's always about dick.
These are about the words that you can discern from different languages.
Can I make an investigation myself?
Yeah.
As I am walking back with my chest bangs, I just anime accidentally stumbled upon Oleander.
Zenith, you heal
budding romance
mostly. All right, buddy.
begins.
Apologies.
It was the green
I-
skin, wasn't it?
I'm milking it a little bit.
I get my composure once more, and I look at the Oleanders with a relief face. I would like to thank you for the assist from before.
You're welcome. It wasn't just me.
What
15 and Bard helped.
what words are inscribed in Draconic, Elvish, and Dwarven? Since you said there's a bit of every language.
No, he said Draconic and Abyssal, I think.
It's investigation,
It
right?
is every language,
Oh.
but there's some of the language that you don't understand, of course.
I got a 11 in investigation.
Okay. You notice about as much as Oleander did.
Right. I walk to the pillar and ask, "What do we have now?"
While they're doing that, I would like to, if possible, make a insight check. And with all the information that we've gathered, if I can't figure this thing out with my
Okay. What are you inciting? There's nothing. There's not a creature here.
The-
What you
the
should be
meanings-
inciting is probably
the meanings
one of the
of
characters
this.
here, because Bard has been running here like she has a purpose.
it's more of the meanings of some of the other words. If there's some kind of puzzle.
Oh, in that case, intelligence check. That would not be an inside. Because you already given like the clues, you just have to piece them together.
Inside of the dick.
Inside the dick. Okay.
All right. Where are the words again?
It's in the Discord server. Life,
Bard's gonna pretend,
ambition, death, maturity, second, and chaos.
Okay,
Bard's
let
gonna
me-
point at the one in Draconic and say, "This say chaos."
Bard. Do you know what any of this means?
Bard hear voices earlier saying was inside Bard and go to tallest tower.
Okay.
This is fascinating. I've never seen such writing from this position before.
Bard, did it tell you
Uh,
what to do?
Is Bard tall enough, like with Zenith being on this pedestal, to like pat him on the head?
Yeah.
I'm kneeling down to see the thing, so that helps.
Bard's gonna like reach down and pat him on the head and go, "Is that okay that Zenith doesn't know language?"
I just make this face and look at him.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Just a second. My kitty, he's just trying to flip my PC.
Bard's gonna kind of like look up to the sky, look down to the pillar, and go, "Hello, voice. Bard's at top of tower now."
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna chew on the pedestal now.
Can Oleander try to get Bard to come down and stand beside the column
Alright,
to
I'm
see
back.
if
What
there's
did I miss?
like
You could try and reach
Like
out
what
and
the
grab
top of it
him,
looks
or you
like.
can talk to him.
Bard. Get down off there real quick, please. I want to see the top of it.
But Bard feels important being on pillar. Pedestal.
You can get right back up after I'm done. I just want to see the top of it.
You will be
Bard's-
important once you are done with your meddling.
All right, Bard's gonna climb down.
Is there anything on the top of the pedestal where he was standing?
Nope, it's just a clean surface.
Bard's gonna look around, like walk around the whole pedestal, like running their like hands all over it, checking to see if there's like any kind of like button or anything that's like out, like
Investigation check.
yeah.
After a couple minutes, I managed to decipher some of the words.
I got a 4.
Okay.
I do read in this part death and here maturity.
There are no buttons.
Can I investigate it too, just to see how the words are stacked, like how they
Sure.
are placed?
That would be
Well,
intelligence, Joe. So roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
That's just up above. You just press the modifier.
Oh. That's a 3.
3. No, you're not sure what you're looking at here. It's just written a little odd.
You're a dummy.
What else can I see when I look over out from the tower?
You go towards
away.
the edge. You
Yeah.
see some scattered mountains. There's a lake right in front of you. There's an open plains field, some forest to the side. You don't even know like what direction is which, but you see that somewhat like before the lake or like the sea that you see, there's a bit of red. Scattered red like mushrooms.
Bard's gonna go to Oleander and ask to have the flask back that are like the gourds that they filled up with water.
Oh, I had already dumped that out, so you're gonna get handed back an empty gourd.
Is there like even a drop left in it?
Nope.
Bard was gonna try and dump water on Pillar.
Oleander was going to reach into his bag and pull out the dagger that he got from that he took from Dick,
All right.
and was going to slice his hand and put it on the pedestal.
Okay. 1 damage to yourself, I suppose.
Does anything happen?
Ouchie, ouch.
You start bleeding on the pedestal. Nothing happens.
Stop bleeding?
No, you
Or
start
start
bleeding.
Oh.
Bard, what did the voice tell you?
I don't remember. You're gonna have to probably message me that. It's been like what, 2-3 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. It asked you a question first of all. What was that question?
Oh, again, you're probably gonna have to message me.
Intelligence check. I'm not gonna tell you. Not without keen mind.
Alright, hold on.
Because characters can forget, and your character seems to have forgotten.
Alright. Background. Oh, is that just straight intelligence roll?
Yep. Oh, actually, I'm gonna give you advantage because you know more than everyone here.
I know you saw the roll. I was like, oh, thank God.
No, I don't have that open on my screen right now.
I got a 7.
Oh, it's 7. Okay.
Do I
So
have like a faint?
okay, so what did you roll? You scored a 7 first, and then what?
Oh no, it's a 7's the highest.
Oh, okay. In that case, you probably just remember that the voice asked you something. Something about a wish.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I was thinking about. Is it pertaining to the wish? Bard's gonna like look like they're like really really thinking, and like at one point they're gonna like punch themselves in the face, like not hard, but like trying to like think kind of thing.
You just hear that. Doop, doop,
Oh my
doop.
god.
And then it's gonna progress to them smashing their face against the pedestal.
Bard.
Yeah, I'm walking over them, like trying to intervene, like whoa.
And then like Bard's gonna kind of like have an epiphany moment. And then just suddenly remember what they wished for, to not be so weak and feeble.
Okay.
That's when I slap Bart across the face and say, "What do you remember?"
Bard's gonna kind of like rub their cheek, even though they got like a little bit of bruising on their face. And then kind of like look at the pillar.
Yes, go on.
What is
Voice-
it,
voice-
little one?
Voice asked Bard to make a wish.
I'll make a wish then.
Make a wish.
Bard wished not to be weak and small.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I look over at Eric and I go, "Have any weights in that backpack?"
Weights?
Yes, for lifting.
Get the fucking kobold swole.
The Swobold.
No, I have no weights.
Okay, pass me your shield then.
Bard,
Just like
Very well.
Do you remember?
And then I pass him my shield.
And now I'm instructing the kobold how to like do like bicep curls with the shields.
Bard, what did you pick up earlier?
a soul, or like some kind of weird essence that the voice alluded to it being dirty.
What do you do with that?
Bard's gonna kind of like think that maybe that with the essence, it's kind of like how one would fart. Like maybe it comes out like that.
Okay.
Just
Gonna
put the
kinda
dick in.
Like gonna kind of like oh, come on.
You're not sure what you're doing, but you clench as hard as you can, and your hands start glowing as you see some essence pop right into your hands again.
Bard's gonna look at their glowing hands like, Bard is magic.
What the fuck is that?
And like what Oleander did with cutting their hand and putting it on there. Bard's gonna put their hands on the pedestal.
You push the essence onto the pedestal. And what do you wish?
What do I wish? Does that have to be said like out loud?
No, you say to yourself.
So is the dick in?
Fuck was that?
That was weird, I know. However, Bard shoves the points onto the pedestal,
I
and
knew it.
they're absorbed. The pedestal just eats it up.
Eats Bard up?
No, it eats the essence that he put there. And Bard, you remember being tall, fierce,
Tall and fierce.
prideful. Not what you are now. Were you a dragon in your last life? It sure seems like it.
Bard's gonna kind of just just stand there like in like shock. like as like memory, like bits of memory come back to them.
I'm just looking
I'm
at this with
standing right behind Bart, still like trying to teach Bart to do bicep curls with the shield.
I'm just
Like,
looking at
not
this
re-
with
not really catching on
curiosity.
what's going on.
Bard, deduct 80 points from your platinum pieces.
Hard. What was that?
Bard's gonna kind of like look around. Uh, like not really sure. Like they want to really say too much. Bard used
That's
to be
me in the
tall?
morning.
You used to be tall. Okay. Well, that's good. Does Tall Bard know how to get the fuck out of here?
I'm gonna put my hands on the pillar again and see if it'll tell me.
Nothing happens.
No, Bard does not.
All right. Well, did anybody see any other way to get the fuck out of that room down below?
Did
We
you?
even checked it was open.
I tried to check a couple times. I don't know what happened. What did I see?
Well, I guess you would have felt a breeze, but you didn't see an opening.
Bard's gonna make their way like back towards the stairs, and like if anyone like kind of like can kind of see that Bard walks a little more proudly.
Before Bart goes down the stairs, I'm like calling out, Bart. Bart, do you hear me?
Yes, Bard hears.
Are you alright? You seem
Bard
different.
is fine.
And then, yeah, Bart, you're trying to turn away again, go down the stairs, and before you do, I call out your name again. And I'm throwing you a gold piece, a single one. As for your troubles, mate.
Instead of like how Bard would normally react to something so shiny, they kind of look it over with like a little differently, and instead of eating it, they put it in their coin purse.
And I walk back to the pedestal and like investigate or whatever.
Okay. You don't seem anything new.
I'm just gonna scratch my head and I'm confused with what's going on.
I'll just try to put random shit from my inventory on it, like
well,
from my
if they were
backpack.
still alive,
Okay,
they could've
you
thrown
just
them off,
you
but-
just fill the pedestal's top with rubbish. Nothing happens.
Not even the stalker claw.
Not even the stalker claw.
All right.
You see something
I
get
grab all my
absorbed,
stuff again, and
but it wasn't that.
Bard, what made your hands glow?
I can't say much about this because I was just down. I didn't look at the situation. So I'm just here confused, looking at everything, and with interest as well, since I'm a scholar.
Bard's gonna lean in a little more closer to Oleander and kind of whisper.
Yes?
Bard thinks it was God come.
God, come.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well, Well,
don't
Bard,
know how to
Bard,
take
Bard,
that.
Bard means essence is the same thing, yes?
No, no, no. Essence,
Bard's gonna seem a little confused. It's not?
no, no, um, no,
Hmm.
no.
Maybe
Essence.
Bard need to look at that analogy
I
when
think we
someone
should.
means they're spelling essence everywhere.
Yeah, I would refrain from telling people that you're walking around with God gum in your pockets. Probably won't go over well.
I'm sorry. I'm just like picturing that now, and it's hilarious.
I
Like
hate
a,
you
you
guys.
know, like just the sack, and it's just like leaking a little bit, and you're like,
All right.
That-
Yeah.
All right, guys, what do you
Let's
do?
with essence. Did they tell you anything about how to get out of here, or just or nothing?
Bard's gonna lean further in. Bard, Bard, learn things from past life.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
But all right. But no way to get out.
No,
All right. I'm gonna take a look around up here. Make sure there's no other. I mean, obviously, looking up here, there's no other way to get down.
No, just a staircase.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of holler back to the other people and just say, y'all, I don't think there's any way to get out from up here. I think we need to go back downstairs.
Okay, before we go, did I like notice what got absorbed? Something got absorbed.
It was something blue that was glowing. It came from Bard. That's all you know.
Oh, so it's not none of my items.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, shit.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
head back
I got nothing.
downstairs.
So I'm following.
Yeah, I'm
Bard-
gonna follow Bard back downstairs, and then I'm be like, well, this was a waste of time.
more whispering, to Oleander. Bard feels that I feel that big things are coming.
Like we're gonna have to fight one of those things again?
Something.
Okay. Should we be worried? Should we tell the group?
Bard is not sure.
It's your call. It spoke to you.
Can I investigate the altar for some other things?
What would that be?
Like magics?
Go ahead. Roll Arcana.
That's 13.
13. Well, it's definitely shimmering with some light of sorts. It's like radiance, but it's really hard to like know whatever this is. It's far above your class of wizardry.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you're stupid.
Yes.
It's because it has dicks in it.
There.
Foiled by Dick
Let's
again.
call
All
it the Pillagism.
right. Well, guys, we
Yeah,
are back at the
so
bottom of the
finishing-
staircase.
As they get to the bottom, that's when Oleander will quietly finish their private conversation and just whisper back like it's up to Bard whether or not he wants to share anything with the group. And then when I was hiding, how do I do the spotlight thing again?
I don't think you can do that. That's more the DM.
Oh, that's L.
L?
Yep.
We're back at the
Yeah.
stairs, right?
Doesn't do anything for me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So when I was hiding over here,
Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
did I see like a pass like this opening back here?
Yeah, you probably would have noticed that.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna just look around and I'm gonna walk this way and see if I see anything.
Well, the end storms up, guys.
I'm following.
I'm
Alright,
just gonna follow, and I'm gonna be like, where the hell are you going?
We're back
I
at the
mean,
stairs, right?
Yep.
The base of the stairs.
Yep.
When that
Yeah.
thing was attacking us, I mean, I was focused on that, but I mean, this is like another way, and it seems to be the only other way to go. Unless
And
we
you
want to go
couldn't
back to the way
tell.
we
You
came.
couldn't tell. You couldn't have told us this before we walked up the mile-long staircase.
What were we gonna do? Leave Bard? He was determined to go up there.
Would you like to hear my answer?
He's capable. He's a capable fighter. He can handle himself.
I agree, but I don't think any one of us would stand to face one of those things again by ourselves. Do you?
In fact, I do.
I take offense.
Well, if you want to be foolish and try to stand up to one of those things on your own, you're more than welcome to. But that's your choice.
It would be an honorable death then.
Be a stupid death.
I agree with Bard.
Are we just standing here or are we moving?
Yep, you're
We're
standing
walking
there.
forward. I'm assuming. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're strolling.
Yeah, we're walking. and
As we're
talking.
moving forward, yeah, I would say we're walking and talking
All right.
Okay.
and
We're
moving down
strolling
this.
around.
Do we see anything as we come around the corner?
Not much. You just see. Actually, you see an opening. There's some flames on like a pedestal that you recognize from up there, but it's taller. And it seems to be.
The flames on this one. I would refrain from climbing on top of it.
So all of you walk up to the hallway.
Is it open?
It is quite open. And you see
The lead outside.
outside there's a plains field. And in the distance you see what was those mushrooms of redness, but they're like behind some rolling hills and they're not really mushrooms. They're like rooftops.
Bart's gonna get all excited and like run that way. It's like
You start running downstairs.
maybe there's a cavern.
And
I'm gonna
following
go.
closely behind.
I'm gonna follow him, but I'm like, don't run off, little one. It's too dangerous. We do not know what's up ahead. Stop
Barcy,
being
drink
reckless.
after this.
Zenith,
Lots of
30
drink.
Zenith
30
as
seconds ago.
okay, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Okay, Zenith, as you pass the entrance as the last one, you take a look around. You see more lettering, but on the outside of the gate, up above. It's still in that weird language of being combined with everything.
Can I investigate it?
Go ahead.
Investigation, go. It's a 1.
One. Dirty one?
It's a 7.
Oh, okay.
I rolled to 1.
Yeah, you recognize Second and Chance from Elvish and Dwarvish.
Oh, Zenith speaks Dwarvish.
Does it?
I don't.
Well, probably just common then.
Yeah, it's common.
So you all read Chance, but they're like not next to each other. It's like, let's put it like this.
How are they arranged? Is it just like the top down
Yep.
as before, or is it just inscribed it around?
Yep. It's inscribed, engraved into the building.
Can I discern any words?
That's it.
And you said we saw like the things that we saw that looked like mushrooms in the distance.
Yep.
Were
There
look
are,
like roofs. Now that we're further down.
yep. It just looks like ordinary rooftops.
Are we gonna get high?
No, it's roof.
So what do you guys do?
Am I the only person that sees like
I'm running to town.
some kind of a town?
Okay, Bart is just sprinting.
Yeah, I'm following.
Bart's kind of excited at the fact that there could be a tavern or a bar.
That's the exact same mindset I have.
Okay. Everyone roll. No, actually, one of you roll survival check with advantage.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Guidance.
Because you can see your destination, so it should be easy.
So my highest was 22.
22. All right.
And that's without the guidance.
Very well. Oh, wait. What the hell? Give me a second here. I will now roll a random encounter to see if it happens or not. Okay. You spend about 2 hours walking through the plains field and the rolling hills. Okay, and let's see here. 12? 12. Okay, you do not end up in a random encounter.
I just a leisure run through the fields.
Yep. Now give me a second here. I need to bring you guys to a weird place. Wait, this is not it. Whoops.
We get a sneak preview of like the next battle area.
Well, on my screen, yeah, but that's there it is. That was a weird misclick. Holy hell. Okay. Gonna bring you guys in. Fetch players. Okay, I'm gonna give you all permission, but yep, you see the board.
All right, can you describe this town a little bit? What do we see?
I
what
will.
kind of buildings do we have?
As we get closer, give me a second.
Victory by the blade.
There we are. Okay. So,
As I noticed some houses in the distance, I instinctively just put on my cow.
so cow?
Is that how you say it? Cow or a cow?
Cow.
Cow,
Cow?
you said it right. It just sounded like I knew exactly what you said, but someone probably mistook you for saying cow.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't how you?
I've
this
never
how you
heard that
write it?
before, but okay.
It's spelled C-O-U-L, cowl.
Okay, is that like a cloak?
It's like, yeah, a shroud.
Alright,
No,
Matt,
it's like
you know
a
who
hoodie.
Batman is?
It's much like a hoodie, but
All right.
it kind of covers your eyes a little
Uh,
bit. Let me just take a picture.
Alright, the cowl.
Oh, okay. So like a longer
whereas
hoodie.
a cloak
Okay.
is like a cape in the back, the cowl just covers your shoulders and has a hood. That's it.
Ah. Right.
Oh, it's one of these.
It
Yeah,
kind of is.
so think of something that like a ranger would wear.
All right. Well, you arrive at the foot of the little
here,
city here. Yep.
Here, I posted. Don't mind the quality.
Can I see that tavern over there with the red roof from where I'm at?
You definitely see some red roofs, but most of it is like what is that called again?
Tavern?
Straw. Yeah. Hempen roofs.
Straw
Question:
roof.
What is this right here?
That's just a small building. You don't know.
Probably an outhouse.
So, you finally arrive. After nearly and 2 hours of travel, at the foot of what truly is a small hamlet. However, it's quite eerie here. Desolate. All the buildings lay dark. All you hear is a loud thundering above. Is this a ghost town? How do you wish to proceed?
If it's a ghost town, that means free drinks.
So you just storm downstairs.
Yeah. I'm gonna check this building first.
Okay.
Is it? Well, I mean, I see that there's a sign, but would my character notice the sign?
Well, you could try and make an intelligence check. Or perception check. Just a perception
I
check,
guess
actually.
perception.
Yeah.
Can I music bot?
Music bot? Sure.
As we move forward, Oleander would pull up. He's got like that oversized like scarf kind of around his neck.
22.
And he'd pull it up to like
What's good?
make it into a hood to kind of hide himself, and he would cast disguise self.
Okay, to look like what? Bard, you
like
definitely
a-
see the sign.
He would
How do I
look
use
like
the? Sorry, how do I use the bot?
You go into the bot channel called, well, it's under the section above called Music Bot, and you just put a link in there. You don't have to put any commands, just a link.
I think you do have to put in commands like a /play.
Might just be a exclamation mark play, but yeah.
Nope.
Otherwise, it's just lagging out again. It's a little dumb right now.
Just put it in. Let me give it a shot. Because that's what I did with your link, WaWor, last time. I just put a /play
yeah.
on it.
Okay.
I used /play. The application did not respond. Oh,
All right.
Put in the link. Let me try.
Okay. Bart, you read the sign, and it says the Lone Spark.
The Lone Spark. Is there anything like outside that would kind of hint at what kind of building it is?
There we got the music.
hey, there we go.
You look around, and it seems to be a smithery.
Yeah, this is not what Bard's looking for. I'm gonna move on to this little building.
Okay. How do you proceed?
I'm gonna just kind of stroll up to it.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Okay, you look inside. Yeah, there's a shitter.
Gonna kind of just look around for a second and step inside.
Oh dear, we got some poop RP. Oh fuck.
I mean, just a quick little visit.
Please,
don't,
God, don't.
No, I'm not.
Shit in
Bard's
your
gonna-
fucking water
Bard's
skin.
just gonna shout, "Don't come in!"
Alright, well, the kobold needs to go, so give the kobold a moment.
So I'm gonna go up to this what appears to be I'm assuming it's gonna be a smithy. Do I see anybody in the area?
Oh man, this is actually a pretty good soundtrack for this moment. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a really, really long time in that dungeon and a really long walk. When a kobold's gotta pee, a kobold's gotta pee.
Okay. What did you say you did again? Eric?
I want to go up to the smithy, and do I detect any kind of any voices, or if there's anybody there?
Perception check.
And I'm right behind Eric at this point, and I'm yelling out,
11.
11?
Bard, you know you can't close the door.
You don't hear anything. Everything is also turned off, so there's nothing of interest here.
Okay. Can I open the front door?
You go
then I
up
would like to
and you
appear
try it, but it appears to be locked. It doesn't budge.
So I just go over to shout out to the party. I'm like, I don't think they're open.
Bard's gonna shout from in the little hut. Bard could have told you that.
I'm just silent in the background, trying to not call attention, as I have experiences with foreign towns.
Okay, well I'm next to Eric, and I'm like, we can make it open, if you know what I mean. Gesturing to kick the door down.
Okay, I just brought in some atmosphere because this is pretty much what you see in the distance.
It is not my place to break in.
All right. Then I go over and try to kick in the door.
Okay, athletics check.
I got a 15.
15. You kick it, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. It doesn't budge.
All right, I move on. Deeper into town.
Okay, you walk up ahead.
I will follow him.
The map is open to you guys, so you just move around as you want.
I'll
Yeah,
stay
Bart's gonna take a
close,
little bit.
kind of staying in Eric's shadow.
I'm gonna go up to this window of this building up here, and I'm gonna appear inside of it.
Okay, what do you see? Let's see here. Perception check.
15.
15. You see a neat little cottage of some sort. It's completely dark inside, though.
So I just relay that what I see, and I'm like, it doesn't appear anybody's inside.
How did the crops look?
The crops, they appear to be fine. They're growing. Not quite there to be harvested yet, but
But they look like they're being maintained.
yes, yes, there's definitely life.
Well, the crops seem healthy. Somebody has to be here to take care of things.
It's a good observation. As I head deeper into town, and I'm looking for tavern signs at this point.
Okay.
So as we walk, I'm like, Drow, do you detect any kind of magical presence?
I quickly do an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
20.
20. There's no magic in the air.
My eyes slightly glow as I search around, and I reply back. I do not sense any.
Wait. Who made Dick yell real loudly right before he got squished?
Continuing ahead, ignoring the question.
Yeah, you're probably too far ahead to like hear this.
Okay.
I tell the Drow that he should proceed carefully. I sense evilness afoot.
What's on that sign next to me?
There we are. Okay. You come upon a building that is bigger than most, but you read the sign, and it says, "A New Hope."
Not interested.
I'm just
I
sticking
move on.
behind, waiting for the kobold. But not too close to it. Just
Okay.
just a visual distance to the place that he's doing there.
Okay, so you walk up beside the outpost, outhouse, and wait for the kobold.
Just across him, but not close to it.
Okay, so on the other side of the road here, sure.
I'm looking only under POV.
Bart's gonna walk out after a bit.
Okay. You're out?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep, I guess wandering through the town, seeing if I can hear or get any sense of other life forms besides us. I don't necessarily want to yell out. I would like to see if I could hear or get a feel for anything before
Give me a perception check.
causing drawing too much attention. Guidance.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm reading my tome as I wait for the kobold.
11.
Okay, 11. Yeah, I mean, you do hear some like rustle of the winds. They go through the trees here. You mostly just hear the thundering clouds above you.
Alright.
But there's no rain or no thunder like coming down, so it's a little odd. Definitely not natural. In the distance, however, you do notice a bright, shining statue in the center of town.
What does the statue look like?
It has a shield on front of it, and it looks like a dragon of some kind.
What was this building? What did the sign say the building was?
This one you came by? A New
Yes.
Hope.
New Hope.
Oh, okay,
And
New
what-
Hope. Is there any indication of what type of building this is?
No, not from upstairs. Outside, I mean.
I would like to appear into the window.
Okay, give me a perception check. Bard and Zenith. You're lagging behind.
9.
Yeah, I'm just reading my tome, waiting for the bard to come out.
Okay. You peer inside and you do see some stools, but apart from like a table or some, you don't see very much. It's also really dark.
Info, why did you give me a League of Legends ad?
I apologize. We're not playing League of Legends now.
So I'm gonna convey what I see to the people near the Oleander and Ben 10 that are near me, and I'm like, I see tables and chairs. Maybe this is a inn of some sort. And then I would like to go up to the door and then
inn,
try
you
to open
say?
it.
Okay, athletics
I'm
check.
following. Now I'm following. Now I'm interested.
Okay.
22.
You do take it and you hear like it cracks. You really try and like open it up, but it's still locked. But this time, like the door sways a bit. Like it could definitely be kicked in if you wanted to.
It appears to be locked.
Okay.
You know what I would do? Wink, wink.
Well,
Bard's,
I am not
Bard's
you.
gonna notice Zenith and kind of like walk over.
Okay.
Oleander's gonna walk to the statue,
Yep.
get a better look at it.
Yep. We'll come back to you in a second here.
I look out from my tome and notice the
Kobold.
little bar. Done. Done, are you?
Yes, Bard is done. Feels much better. Can drink lots now.
Hang on, I'm stretching. It is just trying to do a flippage over my PC again.
Just gonna kind of look around, wondering where everyone else went.
Alright, sorry about that.
Everyone has left.
I recommend you to, I just signal out that its pants are a little lowered.
Oh, gonna fix their pants. Like dump sash.
Yeah, I do a little hand motion, so it goes up. Still having my hands on my tome.
Yeah. Do you do anything?
I'm waiting for its reaction.
Oh, Bard's gonna quickly adjust their pants and then retie the sash.
What did the voice told you? Exactly.
What voice?
From before, at the stairs.
Bart doesn't remember a voice at the stairs.
You don't. We were just fighting a giant monster.
Bart,
I just-
Bart not hearing voices. Maybe Zenith hear voices?
Pondering in my head, could this be the effect of that kind of magic? Or something else?
I rolled a deception.
Wait, me? Roll deception?
No, I did. I rolled a 19.
Okay, well, the kobold is definitely speaking the truth to you.
Unless he would think that it's
I mean, he could contest with an inside roll,
Insight.
but I don't think he can beat like a 19.
I'm thinking to cast maybe Identify on him.
Okay. It's up to you. But do you guys move on ahead?
I motion. Let's catch up with the rest of them.
I'm just gonna kind of walk this way ahead of Zenith. Not really
Okay. You see,
sure which way they went.
you see,
Back
Eric
to
and
the house, the red house.
yeah, you see
the
Ben and
backstage.
Ben and Eric, at the tavern building trying to get in. Eric and Ben, what are you doing?
Yeah, 15 got real fucking impatient at this point and started kicking in the door.
Okay. Athletics check. As the rest of you join up here,
That's an 11.
11. You notch it, but it just does not work. Oleander?
Failed attempts.
Yeah,
In my
Oleander
failed
just
attempts, I checked. Oh,
yeah, Oleander just make me an investigation check. Anyone else?
Bart's gonna come up and ask if Eric can throw them up onto the roof.
Yes, I guess I could throw you up there. For what reason would you go up there? I do not know, but yes, I could. Yes, I could.
Bart wants to check for chimney.
That was a 22 on investigation.
Okay.
As I'm walking back to catch up with the little kobold, I just have another chest pain and collapses, dropping my tome in front of the kobold.
Oh,
Bart's
So
gonna,
I'm gonna try attempt to throw him up there, and I rolled a 16 with my athletics.
Bart's gonna like wave their hand to like hold off on the throwing and pick up this book, kind of like skim through it a little bit before passing it back. Zenith would probably notice that upon the kobold reading it that like, you know when someone knows like what they're looking at?
No.
And can your book's what, in Elvish, isn't it?
No. That would be... That will be Celestial.
Oh, Celestial. Bart's gonna look through your book, trying to I guess you could say with a look of intelligence, trying to figure out what this strange language is.
Oleander,
What-
you see a statue. There, this is blessed. It's definitely religious of some sort. There's nothing on the statue itself. However, it appears to be of importance here. It is also the very center of town, and it's also carved from marble, the same material you saw from the pillar.
Does the creature depicted, the dragon you said, does it look similar to the one that the creature that we fought, but like not undead? Like
Not at
the one we
all.
fought weren't... Okay. And is just a statue, or is there water?
You arrived at the town center. A fountain carved from marble is erected at the city center. The sound of running water is heard as the statue of a humanoid dragon with a shield over its center is on display. Your eyes lock with a piece of art. You fail to see that it duplicates behind itself on the spot, but this is no marble carving. Before you stands a mighty warrior, tall and robust, adorned in plate armor, bearing a bright orange aura in the light, and his eyes glow a bright red glow from within its helmet. And I will now reveal this creature.
Who?
Oh,
The hell is that?
Dick? Who are you?
Have you come back to take more of our people, raiders? And it unsheaths two massive granite shields from its belt.
Now hold on. We just came out that temple, that creepy crypt thing back there. I don't know where the fuck I am or how I got here.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, this is good. Oh, nope, that's a natural one.
Oh,
Okay. It does not seem phased. It just growls.
Does it appear humanoid?
It is a humanoid.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Charm Person. I need a Wisdom save.
God, I hope this
14.
is a paladin.
It actually is.
Oh, high charisma.
Mm-hmm.
So Wisdom.
So, while he does that, I'm assuming I see this, so I'm gonna run towards him. Oleander.
Oleander's gonna kind of just like reach into his like a little side pouch, and he's gonna pull out like, I guess you guys wouldn't really see it, but you're not there, but almost like crushed like
Charisma
flower
saving throw,
petals.
right?
It's a Wisdom.
Wisdom.
And
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of as I say, like I'm like, calm down. Oh fuck. No, it doesn't matter anymore.
DC?
Fucking save. No, it's 14.
Okay.
I'm a baby.
It makes a 17.
Well,
It is a paladin.
How dare you use magic on me?
I'm just trying to get you to calm down.
Novice wizard. What is your purpose?
Definitely not a wizard. What was that?
State your purpose.
Like I said, we just came out that creepy fucking crypt like about 2 hours ago. I have no idea how I got here.
Okay.
I don't even know where I am, what plane I'm on. My name's
Okay,
Oleander. Pleasure to meet
Two-
you.
Two things happen. I start to stand up from my collapsed state as I look up the quote unquote commotion on the other side. So I try to play like a victim that has been injured and see if Oleander and is that Eric?
Yeah.
Yes.
And see if Oleander and Eric pick up the hint to say, "Oh, we have injured. We just came in here."
This giant shield wielding dragon creature just appeared in front of me.
Yep.
Oleander has no idea what the fuck is going on behind him at this point.
Can can I see it from where I'm at?
Yeah, you see it. It shimmers a bright orange glow from plate armor.
Can I tell that it's a draconic? of
It
nature?
it is a dragonborn.
I'm gonna shout out in draconic. Would I notice that they're a paladin, or would just them be?
They are a
like,
warrior.
kind of, like, okay, they're a warrior. I'm gonna shout out in draconic. So it's like a non-draconic speaker. Kobold draconic sounds kind of yippy and yappy.
Yep.
Fair warrior, we have come from the tower and are in need of rest. We have injured.
Injured from what? Did you find Brutus out there?
I
Who?
don't know what this Brutus is, but if it was that scary creature that tried to kill us, it has been dealt with.
She looks between you. And she lowers her shields. Are you a new wave? You don't appear like raiders to me.
A new wave of what?
A new wave of life.
Are they speaking Draconic
Oh,
or
yeah.
Common now?
No, this is common.
Okay.
Because they noticed that there's only one draconic creature here.
A new wave of what?
A new wave of living.
Well, I don't think I'm dead. So,
I crawl up to the bard and take a hold of the book.
I give him the book.
Do you come in peace?
Who said that?
The Dragonborn.
Yes, we do come in peace.
Okay.
However, if you attack, I will not hesitate.
Fuck, I opened just the wrong thing, man. Blunt. They use Divine Sense. And they will sense your alignments.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This isn't gonna be good.
Yep.
I'm neutral.
Yeah.
I'm not.
They
I mean, I'm neutral too, but not the good neutral.
they
is
see
no bad.
a good aura coming from the drow behind them, which is odd. It makes their brow furrow a bit, but they do see that the blunt one who spoke about not attacking is shimmering a very faint evil glow. You keep your distance until I can trust you.
So I will do a step back.
That's wise. Why have you come here?
Bard's gonna immediately start shouting back at Draconic. Well, I really would like a drink after this long walk. Maybe we could go in the tavern and talk over a pint.
If you
I stand
fail,
up and have
if you fail my trust, you will have of me to deal with. And she whistles out. And suddenly all the doors open around, and you see people coming out of the buildings.
I stand up, look at the situation, and immediately just cover my face with my cowl, spreading the dust from my clothes and hanging my book to the side. I look at the little kobold and ask, And who would that be?
Who would what be?
That one. I point with my face towards the Dragonborn.
They come around and they remove their helmets. And yeah, because they are coming closer, they don't appear as imposing.
Oleander's gonna, like, with all these people that are now showing up, going to kind of withdraw more into his, like, oversized scarf that he's pulled up over his face.
Come with me to the... What was it again?
The
Fuck.
tavern.
Yeah. Come with me to the New Hope. I'd like to hear your story. And she walks past you.
I will gladly tell you anything that I know. For a drink.
And...
So I will follow behind, but as I don't trust him, my hand will be on the hilt of my sheathed sword in case something happens.
As they make it upstairs, they remove their helmet, and you see a golden dragonborn, a bit scarred up, but with firm eyes.
Bard's gonna kind of look at their shimmery golden scales with amazement.
They turn around, and they put a key in the slot. Everything is on the house.
Bard's gonna run up to the bar. Go, Bard would like the largest drink you have.
You see a man just crawl down from like behind the counter, looking almost fearful at the kobold. But
I do want to point out that I cannot see over the counter.
Okay, but I mean, I guess your eyes just meet.
Lean over the counter.
Your eyes are both at like the eye level of the counter itself.
Yeah. He actually
but
has to lean over the counter to see me.
But as the man sees the Dragonborn also enter, I will turn off the lighting here. They get up and they just stand and they appear to be more calm. Whew, okay, what will it be?
Bard's gonna raise their little hand up. Go, Bard want the biggest drink you have.
We only got some ale.
What's the biggest thing that you can put it in?
What would that be? I have a
will take
keg. Do you
Yes.
an entire
Bard will
keg?
take a keg. Yes,
Are
entire
you,
keg.
are you sure you can handle your liquor, little one?
Bard's just gonna go entire keg, and then like slap the underneath the counter, kind of like keg.
Okay. He takes out a keg of ale and puts it on the side of the counter. Be careful with it.
Bard's gonna like pull it off the counter, get flattened by it, roll over like on top of it. and then
It's just a small cake though, like one of those you can like carry around with your chest.
Remember, I have a -1 to strength,
Sure.
so I'm gonna kind of like try to lug it around as best I can, and I'm gonna slip under this table over here with my keg.
I hesitate before entering the tavern, but I soon then come in, still waddling around because of my pain from the previous wounds. As I sit back on the most far east and darkest corner of the tavern.
Okay, that's all the way down here, I suppose.
In plain sight of everyone, like that can see under the table, Bard opens up this keg and like literally like upends it into their mouth, like just getting quite a bit in there and like drinking at least half of it, but like the rest of it just spills all over them.
You see the Dragonborn just look at you and then start to chuckle, and it's a feminine chuckle.
I go up to the bartender and I ask for two large two what are their regular size drinks are, but you know, the bigger ones, the handles or whatever.
Yep.
And then I will pass one to this Dragonborn paladin.
They take a
After,
seat and they sit down.
After making a mess of himself, Bard's gonna kind of smile back at the Dragonborn Paladin.
All right.
As all of this is going on, I am, by the way, going to the smith again.
Oh, okay. You are. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Gotta do this again.
Because I noticed
And
people were
I'm
coming
gonna
out.
chug my drink
So I
as well.
figured the store is open now.
Yep.
Oleander will get a drink, whatever, and put.
I'm gonna go back to you in a second here. Oleander, what do you do?
Just get a drink and put 2 gold down on the bar and just say nothing comes for free, and then head back over.
We don't usually take money in these places. And that's coming from the Dragonborn. We pay in favors here.
Oh, and
I'm used to
Draconic,
that.
Bard's gonna reply to the paladin. Well, then I guess I owe a big favor for this cake.
Oh. We'll see about
What
that,
kind
friend.
of favor?
Nothing too major. However, we are only a small town, and our town has been getting smaller and smaller, following the many raids from Van Bertel and his folk. We are only about 7 remaining here in the city. We used to be about 50. But most of them have been taken prisoner.
From what? What had taken these prisoner? Taken them?
The raiding parties. We're the only city here in the land. Ever since we woke up. I've been here 4 years. Do you recognize the sight of the sun?
Bard, in common, Bard noticed that the sun doesn't move.
There is no sun here. Treasure that memory you have of it. You'll never see it again.
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you, friend. All I know is that we're just here. All of us.
Bard's gonna. Go ahead.
Were these people enslaved?
I suppose so, but I haven't been far from the town. I'm the only protector of this. Hence the statue outside that you saw.
As he said that, you can see that that Eric is kind of like angered from what he has heard.
I don't know what they need, but they've been taking us steadily, ripping us apart from within. Me and Brutus, we tried to fend them off, but during the last raid we could not agree what to do. And he went away.
Bard's gonna raise their like little hand to get the Dragonborn's attention.
She looks.
Kind of like looking down at their now ale-soaked clothing. They're gonna ask in Draconic, is there a bathhouse in this town?
No baths houses. We only have housing for people and the necessities of the land.
So, no way to get clean.
No. What are all your names, friends?
Bard's gonna sigh in common and go, guess Bard is wearing soaked clothing for the rest of the adventure.
That must be Bard. Weird name. I apologize. And
Bard doesn't know Pretty Dragonborn's name either.
they look to Eric. Eric, you have scooted the drink over, right?
Yes.
Then they will snag it and hold eye contact with you as they drink. Your name, friend?
My name is Eric. Kirsten, but in the arenas, I am known as the Wolf.
The Wolf. Titled, are you? Then you must be of some use. What about you, friend? And she looks to Oleander. She doesn't see Zenith because he's all the way in the back.
The name's Oleander. Now, did you come from, like, those crypts?
I don't exactly remember the first place that I arrived, but I definitely ended up here soon after.
What was your name?
I am Gazan,
Kazan.
of the Milred tribe, but that bears no meaning here.
Does the name Churn mean anything to you?
No, haven't heard of it.
Well, as religious talk is kind of going on now, Bard doesn't really have a super big interest in that, but did notice that there's a fountain in the middle of the square. So
Okay.
Could I detect to see if he's being truthful that he did not hear of this name, Churn?
Okay. Insight check. Seeing if anything you want to do before we end off the segment.
I am taking part of my robes and sitting down on the corner, having my left hand with a small cast of firebolt over my chest as
Okay.
to cauterize the remaining wound that I had. Grunting due to it.
Okay.
And on my right hand, I am holding my silver coin, looking at it with a gaze of remembrance and sadness.
Okay. Make me a medicine roll. Bars in the fountain. Okay.
yeah, but Bard's just going out there and just gonna like take off their backpack and their weapons and just belly flop and float around in the fountain.
Okay.
It's 15.
15. Okay, you fully heal. Okay,
This is one way to
Ben.
get clean and
Yeah,
wash
alright.
the clothes.
I'm fully healed.
Yep, Ben. You have approached the blacksmith and you see a guy working outside.
Yes, I approach, and I try to be super charming and going like, "Hello there." I reach out my hand. "Pleasure to meet you. I like your shoes. Really nice shoes you got there. What's your name?"
What? I haven't seen your face around here before, but if Gazan thought it would be appropriate, what could I do for your
I'll be
friend?
right back, guys. I need to get food and
What
use the bathroom.
was that name?
Be right back.
Gazan, he said, but he doesn't answer with his own name, not currently.
Huh. A pleasure to meet you, Kazan. I assume you're the blacksmith around here. So, I have a proposition.
I'm not Gazan. My name is Gerald.
Pleasure to meet you, Gerald. Anyways, I assume that you are the smith in town, and I have a proposition for you.
Okay. What will it be, friend?
Well, looky here. And I throw down my sickle, and I throw down my, what's it called? Hollow Stalker Claw.
Yep.
Both, in front of him, and I, signal, I do a little snap again, and I signal.
You.
Could you, by any chance, combine these two so that the talent of the Hollow Stalker, which I don't know what it's called, the dragon, gets attached to this.
Sure, but why would you need that? I don't think it would be as impressive.
But they're very sharp. Sharp talons.
Fair. He makes an inside roll on you.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 7. But what he's actually going for is, do you have anything to trade with, buddy?
Ah, plenty. What do you need?
I'm not interested in gold.
I got one of these. And I pull out my one of the healing flask and I wiggle it, I shake it.
That would have been nice if my wife was still alive.
This magical potion right here can bring your wife to life.
No, it can't.
Jesus Christ, that's a deception for sure.
100% guaranteed every time.
Make
That's what it does.
make a disadvantage
myself.
deception check.
Well, we now know that Ben is the swindler of the group. He's the so-called medicine man that travels from town to town, saying the snake oil will
Yeah.
make his hair grow. What was his name from Pete's Dragon? The
What do you
that
score?
peddler.
I got a 21 and a 26.
Okay. He walks over to you, and he sees some golden stuff from your pocket, and then he asks, "What's that?" And he points to where your watch is.
Ah, it's my pocket watch.
You have a watch.
Yes, it's my pocket watch. Solid gold.
Can I see it? Please.
That depends.
Oh, there you go. He's like Dr. Terminus from Pete's Dragon.
Now what can you do for me, friend?
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
I need to see that watch of yours. Is it still working? Please.
Well, as I was saying, Gerald, could you fix this for me, please?
Yeah, can I see the watch?
I pull out the watch and I have a look at it, and I want to see anything unusual about it.
Nope, it's just an ordinary pocket watch, made of gold, of course, but...
Right, and I hold it up. I hold it up to him. No touching.
Thank goodness it's working. Do you know what this means?
It means I can tell the time. It's a lot more than you can do.
We need this. We don't have a functioning clock.
Well, it just so happens that I am a watchmaker. It's what I do. It's what I've been doing for years.
Oh, you are?
That's what I do.
Could you make more for me?
Now, Gerald, listen. You're not listening. I need you
Sorry.
to combine these two and make me a dragon sickle.
Okay. I will do that, but I want that watch.
Of course! That's all you had to say.
In that case, it's a deal, friend. And he picks up the items and looks at you.
All right.
I will be done with this in 2 days' time. Feel free to return there. But also
2 days.
do come with a functioning watch, please.
I shared a picture to the chat. This is what I think of Ben.
Thank you so much, friend. And I'll be off. Have a nice day. I will see you in 2 days. Lovely meeting you.
You're a true friend.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
Literally, Ben is dressed just like Dr. Terminus from Pete's Dragon. And he's doing the exact same thing, selling hokey, make-believe potions.
Alright,
I mean, it's a health potion. It works.
so you walk back to the tavern?
Yeah, now I'm heading to the tavern. And
Okay.
I have no idea. I didn't even see the other people before, so I have no idea that it,
it's open.
The dragon lady
You
to
see, actually, as you come back to the tavern here, I'm sorry we're a little over time. We're about to end it up here, but you come back and you see this man is outside just peering inside the building as it's closed here.
I see that man.
Yep.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. What's your name?
Oh, hi. I'm Gerald Jr.
Gerald Jr. Matter of fact, I might have just met your dad.
Ah.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
God damn it. This is terrible.
Gerald Jr.
Predictable.
Can
Can
I
I-
do like a perception check and just see what he has on him?
Sure. Go ahead. Perception check.
Why do I feel like you had this plan way more?
What?
Like, of all people to have run into Gerald Jr., you got Ben.
Yes.
I got a 20.
Okay.
Which is a 21. I rolled 20.
He appears to be a young lad. He's not an adult yet. Well, adult by not our standards, but adult from middle-age standards. So,
he's
mid-teens, mid-teens. And
Yeah.
and he carries a longsword in his belt, and he has some leather armor on him. Maybe a fighter type, but he's definitely nothing like Gazan.
Okay, so he has like a sword, and
Yes.
that's basically it. Of like valuables.
Yeah.
It's a lovely sword you have there. I like the way it looks. Nice and shiny, freshly sharpened, I see.
Yes.
That's work, I take it.
This is true. I use it to practice with Gazan sparring matches.
Yes, he's very, very talented, your dad. He's very talented. Now, what would you give me? Would you hand over that sword to me? Just
But
let me have a look.
I can't spar with Gazan.
Oh, you're getting it back. Don't worry about it. Now, you can hold on to this for me. It'll be like a trade.
Ooh. Okay, what are you handing him?
Yes.
And I pull out a crowbar.
Okay, persuasion check. I'm gonna say DC's 14.
Oh, god damn it. He's gonna pass this.
I got 18.
18. Alright. Well, sure. But I don't need the crowbar. Just give me back the sword. And
Of course.
he hands you the sword.
I take the sword, I snatch it out of his hands, and I say, "Lovely doing business with you." I head into the inn.
Okay, and he also just knocks on the door right as you barge in. Oh,
That's it. I just leave him out there.
yeah, he waves at Gazan, and Gazan just turns her head and turns back. And he comes over on the other side here.
Wait, where did you get that message I sent you?
Of course.
So I would like to ask Gazan, I see that you are a capable fighter. Are the people in this town have experience in battle?
Not beside this young man over here. And she points over to Gerald Jr. He's the only one who wants to pick up a sword. Yeah, I do. Gazan is a huge inspiration to me. I'd like to become her squire.
If any of the townsmen are willing, I will teach them the way of the blade, as I have.
Unfortunately, we have a hunter up above. Bernhard here is also starting to become his old ages, but the rest of us are quite old. I'm 43,
Age is
but
yet a number.
she squints her eyes at you.
There is no more honorable way to die than to die in battle.
So I see.
I don't know. Bart didn't feel any honor when she was getting her head ripped off.
In that case,
Just lots
friends,
of pain.
you're free to stay for the night. However, what you decide to do here is up to you. We really want our prisoners back, and you seem capable. You came from the tower, you say? Isn't that place overrun with undeath?
Not anymore.
Perhaps you can do it.
I'm filled with dicks.
I have only stayed here to protect the townsfolk in case of another attack. I haven't been able to go out and retrieve them myself.
You keep mentioning an attack. Attack from whom?
Van Bertel and his forces. His raiders. There's a camp up this path, and she points to what would have been north. Is there anything you could look into there?
We could possibly look into this for a price.
What price would that be? We don't do in money.
Well, what do you have to trade?
The good folk of this town. Our trust.
I'll take Junior.
Oh boy.
Junior is not for sale, and he's not coming with you.
No, it's just a joke. I don't say that.
Okay. He's a
So-
child.
The payment that you're offering for us to go try to get your villagers back from raiders, a potentially life-threatening and dangerous request, your payment is the trust of the people here?
What else can we offer you? We can give you a house.
How big's the house?
About the same as everyone else.
Like a house each? Or a house for the group?
If that is what you wish. The city of Hopelands
God.
welcomes you.
I mean, I'd be alright with the house.
It's better than living out in the wilds like we used to in tents.
What'd you call it? Hopeland?
Hopeless. We are in the Hopeless Hamlet.
That's promising.
Right.
The wilderness is a thing of beauty. It is not to be feared.
In any case,
I
enjoy
agree
your
with that.
drink. And she takes up the last of her sips and gets up from her chair. Gerald, meet me outside. And she leaves. The rest of you
Oh,
take your
boy.
day off.
Wait, as she's passing me, I lean in with a handshake. I didn't catch your name. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't trust you. And she walks past you.
Fucking audacity of this town, goddamn.
I feel Bart's
Wow.
probably gonna get yelled at.
And I walk up to the bartender.
Okay. And that is where we will end the episode. Guys,
Right.
level 2.
Sweet.